evening, everyone. How are you? I've had a long day, so I thought I'd come on here and show it you people, show it you guys. How was your day? How was your day? Hello, Lindsay. How are you? How was your day? Did you go out and vote today? Or were you an early voter? That's good. Hey, Sean. How are you? Oh, we were supposed to vote by mail, but our mailing stuff didn't come. So we had to go out and do it. Hello, Zach. How are you? It's long time no see. How was everybody's day? How was everybody's day? Yes, I'm doing better. Just sometimes I feel down and I need to vent. Right after I got off the YouTube, right after I got off of YouTube, I had a really good cry. And I mean like a really good one. And I felt better. So thank you for everybody who came in the live Sunday. You guys really helped. I wish there was something for y'all I can do for y'all, but I don't know what. Yes, venting is very good. I hate feeling that way. I hate having anxiety. I hate being depressed. I still am, but it's just not as bad as it was. Okay, Zach, thank you for coming. Hope you had a blessed day too. Me? Do I write poetry? I don't write. I don't. I do write, yes, but I don't. Not poetry. Oh. See you tomorrow. I do write. I'm in the middle of writing something now, and then when I get like halfway done, I'll share some of it with you. I did share some of it the other, I think, yesterday, but I got cut off. The internet went out. Yes. Oh, like stories and stuff, short stories. Oh, I like to write a book. That's what I'm trying to do. It helps me relax. That's good therapy as well. I'm not currently reading anything right now. Um, I'm waiting for something new to come out from Susan Mallory. She's my favorite author. And I think her next book comes out in May. Y'all should read her. She's really good. She writes romance. Susan Mallory. What was the last thing you read? Ooh, forgot the name of it. Oh, what was it? It was by Susan Mallory and had the word home in the title. It was about these three people who find out they're related and now they have to live in this house. Googling. Yep. Yes, it can. Sure. I've read all of Susan Mallory's Fool's Gold series. She wrote a bunch of books for one series, and I read every single one of them. And I forgot what her new series is called, but I've read all those. I've just about read every book she's written. But the past few years, past year, it's been a while. Susan, Susan Mallory, Mallery. I wish I had my phone with me. It ran out of juice. I was fixing to go live on there, but we ran out. I need a new phone. Yep, that's it. You got it. All of her books will be listed on that. Let's see. I went out to eat tonight too. My gosh, I'm so full. I feel like I literally ate a horse. I'm so full. And I didn't have that much. I guess I'm starting this new diet where I eat once a day and drink plenty of water during the day. Well, except for today, I cheated. I had breakfast, lunch, and supper. I shouldn't have done that. I'm also trying to avoid. Yes, yeah, I was. They even had a TV show called Babysitter's Club. I remember. See what else. I didn't have that much, but this full. I'm trying to not only eat one meal a day, but I'm trying to cut back on my sugar. Just Anybody know this question? Answer this question. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I thought you were saying hello to me. Sorry. Yeah, it sounds about right. My question is, does having sugar give you bladder infections? Because I'm trying to cut back on my sugar, but lately it's just been really hard. That's another thing about depression and anxiety. I'm what you would call a stress eater. When I'm stressed, I either want to eat or stuff my face. And I guess stuffing my face is better than screaming. It's not helping me. But, yeah. Don't do a diet unless you're totally committed to it. And don't do a diet unless you need to do one. I need to do one because I am 70 pounds overweight and fat, and I'm 4'8", so it's not good on my body. Hey Heather. Hello, how are you? We're just talking. No, they are not. I will say this though. There's somebody in this house who's got an addiction problem. Not with drugs or alcohol or anything like that, but something else, and I have more willpower with food than they do with their problem. And they tease me a lot about my problem. Poke fun of my fat and all that. Which brings me to this. If you are fat, you are the only one that can say that. Don't let anybody tell you you're fat. Well, he's not. They're not, what do you call that? It has nothing to do with drugs or anything like that, or alcohol. This habit isn't good that they're doing, but it's not. I mean, it's not. It's unhealthy. Let's put it that way. But it has nothing to do with things like that. But like I said, don't do it unless you are absolutely. No, it's not Lewis. If he's addicted to anything, it's coffee and his tablets. He'd give up coffee before that. But if he took away his tablet, yep, that's the way it goes. Kind of like the weather. It's up, down, roller coaster. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm trying to be committed to this because I really, truly want to lose weight. We have no social life, so I guess being on the tablet gives us a social life. Like I said, my girlfriends are busy with their own lives. They are married with children, and I don't want to disrupt their life. I don't want to give them something else to worry about. They have children. any of y'all do diet, I mean, I'd be more than happy to join you. I mean, I can't be there physically, but also I've been doing this thing, where I do 1,000 crunches a day. It's another one of my 40-day things. And yes, you can do that. But if you do it, your body hurt, your stomach muscles hurt later. But if somebody wants to join me, maybe it'll make it better if somebody joins me. I don't know what time zones y'all are in, except for Heather. Heather is in my time zone. It's after 9 o'clock where she's at, but if anybody else wants to join me, we can like do a what do you call that thing? Like a video chat thing where we're all doing an exercise. There's a lot of exercises I can do and a lot I can't do. So we could get together at the same time every day and, maybe do a little exercise or tell each other what we did that helped our diet or what didn't help. Like today was not a good day at all when it came to my diet. Like I said, instead of having one, I had 3 meals. One was absolutely bloated with sugar, and I had a lot of sugar today. Lots and lots and lots. Jules, hello, I've missed you. How are you doing? Say hello to Jules. We were just talking about diets, books, and our day. Did anybody vote today? Or did everybody wait and do it early voting? I did my voting today. Sometimes what, Lindsay? Oh, okay. Well, I haven't been on very much lately. I missed a few days last week, and I went Sunday night because I was just not feeling well, and I thought if I came here to vent, I'd feel better, and I did. Oh, yeah. But the thing about this house, is I've got so many temptations in this house. Okay? Like, my breakfast today was cinnamon roll. My brother loves cinnamon rolls, so he went and bought some, and these were not the usual, your average size. These were like ginormous. So y'all can think about that if y'all don't have to, but if y'all want to join me into getting healthier or something, we can work something out. I have Skype, so, and there's Messenger, so if y'all want to ever video chat or something, we can do that. I'll try to get StreamYards to work. Maybe we can do it that way. But that's like for everybody to. Oh yes, I know. Yep. I have the guiltiest pleasure of chocolate. Okay? If you put a gun to my head, I would not give that up. Oh, my goodness. Not in a million years. I could eat chocolate and strawberries. They don't even have to be connected. I can just eat them all day. Yeah. Chocolate is everybody's weakness. And I don't care what color it is. If it's chocolate flavored, I'll eat it. White chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, strawberry chocolate, I don't care. Although, I don't know if they make strawberry chocolate, so yeah. Cheesecake, yeah. But cheesecake, it has to be the right flavor. Lewis used to get get cheesecake for his birthday, and there would be like, many different flavors. Some were like cherry or strawberry, and some would be chocolate, and I'd always get the chocolate one. Oh my gosh, so flipping good. Hey, Steph. Hello. Oh, you're, yes, those are good. Steph, I friended you on Facebook. I sent you a message through Messenger to tell you, but um, so I'm just um, if you see a message from a girl named Adelaide Wolf, that's me. I did it last night. So if anybody else has Facebook and wants to drop their link, you're more than welcome. I would love to connect to all of you through Facebook if you have it. I know Lindsay doesn't have it. Um, my night's going okay. I got back about 2 hours ago from eating out. Went boating this morning, and then we went out to eat today. I'm not on Facebook as much as I used to be. I'm on YouTube more than anything now. And I do look at YouTube. I mean Facebook. Excuse me. I do look at Facebook. It's how I connect to my best friends. The ones I don't talk to as much anymore. I'm living their life through Facebook, I guess you could say. Steph, oh, I've settled in. Oh, it's okay. I'm good with Facebook. I just, some of these apps like Instagram, and for instance, they don't allow you to post videos from no more than a minute. I did a video. I haven't posted it yet. It's not posted yet. But I would love to put it on YouTube, but because of their dumb copyright rules, I can't. So the only place I'm gonna have to post it is Instagram and maybe Facebook. It's been a while since I've posted videos on Facebook. Yeah, have you settled into first time I saw your picture, that was the first person I thought of. Yeah, how is Canada, Connor? How, have you settled in? Yep, Canada is cold. But at least you're in a cold place. It's a little gloomy right now here. I sleep better when it's cold, though, to be honest. I don't know if any of y'all have that, where the temperature has to be at a certain point so you can sleep, but I sleep better when it's cold. Not freezing cold, but just cold enough to, snuggle underneath the covers. So how was everybody's day? What'd y'all do? Yep, it's supposed to do that same thing today. It was gloomy today, and then tomorrow it's gonna rain. Here too. And spring will be in a few weeks. I like spring. Minus the tornadoes and stuff. Lewis, though, he's never come out and said it, but I secretly think spring's his favorite time of year. He is obsessed with tornadoes. Oh, cool. I'm trying to get my friend to visit me here, or try to visit. Lewis, yep, 18 days. Lewis is obsessed. I live right by you. Oh, yeah, forgot. I keep forgetting you live near me, Jules. I do. I think I get you and somebody else mixed up. The person that I'm thinking of lives in England. I do not know why, but I keep thinking you live there too. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, he is. I love spring and fall too. They're my favorite. Especially fall. I used to tell my friends that I was going to get married in the fall. Have me a fall wedding. But Les is obsessed with tornadoes. The first app that he ever downloaded on his tablet, it was a tornado app. Where do you live, Steph? I'm from Texas, by the way. We don't do gardening around here much anymore. I got my mom some flowers seeds for Christmas, and I would like to plant those, but I don't know. See what happens. Utah. Yes, I am from Texas. Lived here all my life. And we don't get, I mean, we get bad weather. And, but nothing like what Tennessee got. I believe 21 people. We've had tornadoes here, but nothing's ever been, it's never been any damage. We've had trees uprooted, but nothing like oh yes. The year that I was born, and the year that I was born, I was told that that summer was hot, like 113 degrees hot. And since then, we've had some pretty close calls with that. Mm. I don't like summer. And winter's okay, but spring and fall, you just get the perfect weather, so that's why I like it. I don't garden, but I try to go outside, but every time I do nowadays, I start sneezing. My skin gets all red and itchy. Itching right now. And that's, oh, yes. Don't move to Texas. Well, I don't know about that. About him moving to Texas. He may decide to, he may decide to move back to Canada. I would like to put some tulips in our yard, but we don't have enough sun. Our yard has a lot of trees. The only way I mean, there's maybe like a couple of spots that gets like direct sunlight, but it's not where you would put tulips or something like that. Tulips and peace roses are my favorite flowers. So guys, if you're listening, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. It'd be nice to grow your own food. You wouldn't have to worry about going to the grocery store. You making banana bread? Give me a piece. I want a piece. I want a piece. I want a piece. I was saying earlier before some of y'all came, I'm trying to lose some weight, which is not easy. Today proved to be that. And if you're looking, don't sneak in there. Tell him not to sneak into the U.S. I don't want him to get in trouble. I mean, his family's already suffered enough. Anyway, for those of you who are looking to get healthier, y'all can join me. It's always fun to have a friend to help. I have Skype and Messenger, so we could always do it by video. Talk to each other. But it's very hard. Oh my goodness. I can taste chocolate right now in my mouth. I hadn't had any. Well, I went online and the only best thing for me, because I don't get much exercise, I figured out is OMAD, 1 meal a day. Today I've had 3 meals and that wasn't good. But I've been trying to do that. Eat between 7 and 8 at night, and that's it. And the one thing I've been doing that's pretty good is drinking water. I downloaded a water app, and I try to drink 1 gallon a day. So, I know. Well, you don't necessarily have to eat diet food. Okay. What I've been doing is, or trying to do, I've been going on YouTube and seeing what other people are doing, how they do their 1 meal a days. Some people, I think, go a little too far. You know, because they're trying to cram like 1,000 or more calories into 1 meal, and I don't think that's, intermittent fasting. Yes, don't sneak into the U.S., Connor, don't. No. Yes, intermittent fasting. The thing about intermittent fasting is it's like a marriage. You've got to be committed to it. I mean, if you don't, oh my goodness. They say the first few days is hard, but then once your body gets used to it, it's less bad. But the thing with this family, this house that I live in, everybody wants to eat something sweet. Everybody's got a sweet tooth, including myself. I'm not exempt from that. And I live in the South, so if you live in the South, you know all about sweet tea. And I've tried making tea without sugar, and that didn't go over so well. So I just make tea for everybody and drink water throughout the day. I may have one glass of tea, maybe not even that. My real name is Amy. I go by Adelaide Wolf because it's just a pen name. It's in honor of my love for Australia and wolves. So there's a city in Australia called Adelaide, and because my first name starts with the letter A, I thought that was fitting. So you can call me Amy, you can call me Addie, call me Adele. No, don't call me Adele. There's only one Adele. But anyway, call me anything you want. Was I saying? Yep. Don't do intermittent fasting though if you've never done it. I mean, if you're, yeah, Amy is my real name. Tell you all a little secret. The initials I was born with spell ALF. ALF. And I've told that to one other person. And they're sworn to secrecy never to tell anybody, but now you guys know. Anyway, yes, you will go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail, Connor. Let's see. What else? Yeah. I just, like I said, everybody around here likes sweet stuff. I'm pretty good. Like I said, I don't care what you call me now. You can call me Alf for all I care. Ooh, don't get the taser. Somebody tell him, do not enter the U.S. in caps. Anyway, you can call, like I said, you can call me anything you want anymore. I've heard it. Yes. But I'm trying to cut back on sugar. That's another thing. I'm trying to cut back on sugar. That's another thing I'm trying to do. I am and doing the whole 1 meal a day. And so far, it sucks. You've got to be really committed to it. I just tried to stay out of the kitchen until 7. And 7 o'clock, hello Langford. Got another Texan. Oh. I like Jurassic Park too, as well, I mean. Hello Langford. 3 Texans. You don't want to go to prison, period. By the way, for those of you who don't know Connor, he's deaf. That's why Lindsay and Heather have been talking to him. But he can read fine. He just can't. I like thrillers, but they have to be like intense thrillers, you know? Kind of like edge of your seat thrillers. The thing with them, if you want to do intermittent fasting though, do your homework before you commit to it. I don't watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette. Like I said, any diet, just if you want to do intermittent fasting, do your homework first, because I sure did. The only time I ever watched The Bachelorette is when, I forgot her name now, dadgummit. She had the crazy guy on there, Luca or something. That's the only time I ever watched it. But other than that, I don't watch it. You know, half the time those girls were faking it. And sometimes the women pick the wrong guy. You know, you're like, oh my goodness, she's gonna pick this guy, and she ends up picking somebody else. Or same thing with The Bachelor. No. You do not want to see me on The Bachelor. Oh, I'm usually not this chatty. Half the time it's like, very quiet. Because half the time I don't even know what to talk about. You do not want me on The Bachelor, though. I'll probably be like the first ones to go. They'll probably have to, they would have to pay me a lot of money to be on that show. But I will say this. If Henry Cavill, Superman, or, what's her name? Lucy Lawless, ever decide to go on that show, then I will be happy to go on. No question. Of course, Lucy Lawless is married, but if she ever divorces and decides to go on The Bachelorette, then I'll go. Is the boom boom room what I think it is? Because I ain't gonna do that with a guy. I'm not gonna go boom boom with a guy I don't even know. Yeah, I'm happy you popped in too. I go on sometimes in the morning too. Or I try to go on every day, but like I said, just right. Good night, Langford. Thank you for coming. Like I said, I don't watch it. wonder if a girl's ever gone hissy, just not. Yes, I do. My brother goes on in the morning as well, and I try to go on either before or after him. So, yeah. Like I said, I will admit that I did watch maybe the first ever Bachelor and the first ever Bachelorette, but that's probably the only time I ever sat and watched a TV show like that. But once it continued, I just like, no, this isn't. Look, I mean, if kudos to all the couples who actually found somebody and gotten married and went on to have children, but I mean, I just don't think. Okay, Stephanie, good night. Much love. I just need to find something to talk about. I had a list of things that I talk about, but then I ran out of ideas. So if y'all can think of something to talk about in future broadcasts, I'll be more than happy to listen to your ideas. Well, no. I would never get naked. That'd be a deal breaker right there. And besides, if anybody ever saw me naked, they'd go blind. It is a Daredevil show. Though, let's see. Like I said, you know, I'm glad there's some people out there who've actually found love on TV, but if we haven't learned anything watching The Last Bachelor with her getting crazy with Luke, or Luke getting crazy on that show, you know, uh, it can get dangerous. Because, I mean, I'm surprised I haven't heard anything else after that happened. After the Jewel. It's dangerous, and if we hadn't learned anything from that guy, the episode with Luke, that it can get dangerous. So, I mean, it's just, what if one of the bachelors meets a girl and he lets her go, and suddenly she's like freaking out and she goes crazy. Are you thinking of Naked and Afraid, Heather? Because that's a creepy show too. There was one show on TLC called, oh, I forgot it, Naked Real Estate. I'm not kidding you, okay? There used to be I don't think it's on anymore, but I think it only lasted about 2 seasons, but it was about a real estate agent who would help these people who are nudes, you know, what we call them, nudists, and find homes. And they angled the camera to where all their lady and man bits. all their lady and man bits were hiding, you know, they'd have like fruit covering certain parts or the counter or whatever. But anyway, there's just one episode I thought it was hilarious. The woman that usually did the home, the that usually showed the people the homes, called in sick one morning, and she said that she had a really important client that she did not want to disappoint. So she told everybody that's, she said on the phone, somebody needs to go and show these people this house. And everybody in the office looked at each other like, you do it. No, you do it. Because nobody wanted to go and show these naked people around the house. I mean, because, that's got to be awkward, right? But the woman who usually did it, she didn't care. I mean, she was like, you would think that people were wearing clothes. She would look at them, she never look at them in a weird way. But this one episode, one of her assistants had to show these nudists a house that she picked out for them, and man, it just got real funny and awkward. But yeah, they should do a celebrity Naked and Afraid. I would totally watch that then. Maybe get the guy that couldn't. Hey, what's her name? Helen Mirren is not young anymore, and she was shown a couple months ago in a bikini. Of course, when you get to celebrities, yeah, celebrities. But not just any celebrities. They would have to be like that werewolf guy from True Blood, or they'd have to have nice bodies, no sagging. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't. I'm sure you look good. Heather, explain to Connor what a taser is. I could not go on any reality show, because my life is a reality show. Everybody's arguing with somebody. That's the only time my life is a reality show, is when somebody's fighting. And he would be really... Can you imagine me on a reality show? If the Bachelor got somebody pregnant, my goodness, that would be weird. Hurt is an understatement. Why Abdu? Why would they ship him there, Lindsay? Abu Adabi. If I ever tased a guy, it would be right square in the you-know-wheres. Oh, I know. Okay, I got it. Bigger ratings. I don't. The Bachelor would be the least of his worries. The Bachelor. I can just see him knocking up a girl, and he sends her home, and she comes back later on. Comes back on and says, "You knocked me up in the hot tub." Tell him not to come into the U.S. unless he has the proper papers. I don't want him. I don't want to see him get hurt. I honestly don't. I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want members of his family getting hurt. And he could get a visa. I wonder if he could do that. I wonder if he can get a visa. Passport, that's what I'm thinking. Hmm, I don't know. I do care. Especially the way things are going right now. People, in fact, was it, with the way things are going on south of here, well, whether it's a tail or not, I still wouldn't want him to get hurt. Okay? And just think of what's going on. Lindsay! Tell him that. But anyway, the way things are going south of the border. Oh, Jules, didn't you say that you were going on... Didn't you... One of y'all, somebody told me they were going on a cruise after... The weekend after Valentine's Day. Was that you, Jules? Well, whether he's telling tales or not, I do not want him to. Yeah, it was you. So, how was it, Jules? Didn't you say you were going to take videos and post them on your doohickey? On your channel? Oh, sorry, I went to go get my charger. I'm running out of space. I mean, battery. Yeah, battery. He is here, but he's here. But he's not bothering me. I just need to recharge my battery. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Say hey.
Am I on?
Yeah, yes. Say
Hi guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9.
In the morning.
Just letting y'all know. And I might have to do a tutorial video on how to get YouTube on how to download YouTube, because Ben certainly don't know how to get the YouTube app on there. So
Yeah. He has to go now. Say bye. Say bye.
see y'all tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Stop that.
Sorry. Gassy.
Okay. Hola. Hello, peeps. Okay, he's gone. Yes, he belched. No, he did not fart. Okay. Where are you from, Lindsay? I know you told me before, but like, where are you from? Heather is in. Oh, crap. Well, Jules is here in Texas. And I know Heather's in the South, close by. Louisiana. Yeah, that's it. I was right. I was fixing to say Mississippi. I think Dragon's from Mississippi. Connor may not get taste, but they'll put him in a cage like the other children. Whether Connor is blowing smoke or not, okay? I don't want to see. Yes, California. That's it. I don't want to see anybody that I care about get hurt. Okay? I really don't. Okay? I can't bail you out of prison. I ain't got no money. There is something else I want to ask. If, I know if you're not monetized, you can't get a super chat. but can. Yeah. I don't want anybody getting hurt. You, Connor, anyone. I know you can't get super chats unless you've been monetized, but can people still donate to you, to your channel? Or does you have to be monetized? Because I'm just asking. I don't like seeing people I care about get hurt. And I don't want to get hurt by you lying. Okay? I know we all went live. I have PayPal. I do. In fact, I opened it up. I opened up accounts this, or last month, or January. Yes. I do have PayPal. I probably should start putting it in the chat, but I do have it. I'm not. Yes, I do care. And I'm not gonna lie, if I do ever get something, donation or whatever, it's either gonna go towards the channel or it's gonna, or I'm gonna save it up to move out. So I'm not gonna lie. You take care too, Jules, okay? It is, Jules, a bit meaner. I'll start doing that. I'm not asking anybody to do that. I'm just saying if you feel the need to support the channel, then by all means you can. Okay, I'm not begging for money at all whatsoever. I don't beg for money. I just would like to have some to, one, make this channel better than it already is, and two, to get a place of my own or something. I know it's not. I don't like asking people for things at all. I mean, it's one thing when I ask me, get that down for me. But if it's something that I can do, I mean, I'll do it by myself. But I don't know how else to get some money and stuff, so. But like I said, I'm not going to be asking for money. If you feel the need to give me a super chat, air quote, then that's on you, not me. I'm not begging and asking. I'll just put it up there, and if somebody sees it and wants to donate, that's up to them. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to get in trouble. I'm already. Good night, Jules. See you later, okay? Later, Gators. Alright, so I guess it's just Heather, Lindsay, and Connor. Yeah, I see those too. And some of them don't have 1,000 subscribers. I do. I have more than 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not monetized. And I was just wondering if you have to be monetized in order for that to happen. I said, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I mean, they already have enough rules as it is. I don't want to break any more. I wish they would go easy on the music. The Cage. Jail. Good night. I might see you tomorrow, I might not, I don't know. Okay. That's good. That's a nice way of putting it, Heather. It's a, jail, basically. But the reason why, I mean, I need to get out of this house, okay? Like I said, I love my family, but they are driving me up the stinking walls. Lewis can drive me up the walls sometimes. I mean, he's a great asset to this family because he knows a lot, but, I mean, he's not smart, but I mean, he knows how to do certain things. But, if I do ever make money off of this, whether it's through donation or be monetized, it will definitely go towards the channel and me getting out of here. We were once, Heather. But, I mean, we slept in the same room when we were young, but no. I don't want to share a room with another guy. Unless I'm sleeping with him. If I have a roommate, I want it to be either a dog or a woman. Maybe a dog because they're more loyal to you than a human. I mean, you guys are loyal to me. Yeah. Alright. So, what else do you want to talk about? Just 3 people in the chat now. Well, 4 if you count me. Maybe I can move on with Jules. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Jules, Stephanie, Lindsay, Heather, Connor, Sean. I don't know where Sean went. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I will try to come back on here tomorrow. I don't know. Okay? Like I said, I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. Okay? I will see you later. Adelaide. Oh yes, we enjoyed. Yes. Thank you. All right. Adelaide out.